trying to share us out. Please share it out so that more people will join us, okay? Thank you, my amazing people. Joanne is here. Hello to you. How do you do? How's the kids? And thanks for coming, dear. You are welcome. No, because there are more distractions there, so I just decided to do this here because I need more contributions. Yeah, there are lots of distractions there, you know, about the stuff, you understand. You understand now? Abby, it's funny. Too much distraction about banana and all that, so I just said to bring it here today so that. And ever since I've been on YouTube, you know, my fans has been finding it difficult to come. Maybe many of them did not turn on their notification button. Some says after the live, that is when they get notification and all that. So I just said, let me bring it here today. So that we will understand and set things straight. You understand now? Because new face of reality is not a personal stuff. So when my people talk, I have to obey. Let's just wait a little for other people to join us and then we proceed. Hello. Even though my show loud. Okay, Faith is here. Hello, good evening to you, my wonderful sister. Thank you for joining me today. How is your kid doing? I hope you are good. Thanks for coming. Please, let's wait a little more for my fans and then we start. And then we will start. And please, if you are here, just let me come. I'm not comfortable like this. Thank you, my people. And welcome to the new face of reality. You are amazingly welcome. We'll just wait 2 more minutes and then we'll start. If you are here, please say something. Let me know you are there. Okay? Thank you, my people. Bubble while we are waiting. Just dig it. You want us to dig it? us keep it real. Please, I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh. Okay, my people, good evening to you all. You are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. Thanks for coming, my amazing people. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Please invite our friends and let us start. Okay? Let us start because today we have scores to settle. As usual now, you understand what I mean. We have scores to settle. Yes. I've been having comments. Oh my God. Okay. And Stabilita says hello, hello to you. Oh my God, I've been missing out. Mama Josie says hi, hi to you, ma, and thanks for coming. You are welcome. You are welcome. Please invite our friends and let them join us. Yeah, this is the new this is the Face of Reality new page. Yes, not just an ordinary YouTube, but a page. It's a page. It's a new Face of Reality talk show page. So we are actually here today and not in the YouTube because most of our friends have been missing out for one reason or the other. Maybe because maybe because they are not always notified, or maybe because they did not turn on their notification icon. Maybe that's why, or I don't know, or maybe they find it difficult to come to YouTube. So I've actually been missing a lot of them, and so I decide to bring it here. Okay, so new Face of Reality is not just for me, but it's for all of us. So that is why we all need to do it together. That is why we are here today. That is why we are here today. After this, I can also upload it in the channel so that you guys can also go there, watch as usual. For the fact that you are here today does not mean that you will no longer go to the YouTube channel. You also go there, you watch the same video, comment as usual, and if possible, share. You understand? You like it as well. and also this page. It's a new page, as you can see. But and another reason why I also decide to come here today. Hi, mommy. Good evening, ma. Thank you for coming. Oh my God. Thank you, ma. Thank you. You are always there. You are always there. Thank you. I really appreciate you, ma. All right. And another reason why I decided that we'll come here today is actually because right now, because I am still trying to build that channel, as in the YouTube channel, there are more distractions there. We have a lot of distractions. So you guys that have been there, you understand what I mean. So, and it's just for this time that I'm still working on the channel. I believe later, I know later things will change. So in the meantime, we are either here or there. So we'll just decide on which we are going to do it. Okay? Like now, we are doing it here, but later it's going to be uploaded to the channel. As it has been, in fact, you know, that is how it has been even before we went to YouTube channel. It has always been on Facebook, and later we upload it to the YouTube. So for now, that is how it's going to be. So in order for me not to take too much of your time, more people are still yet to come. Please invite them, guys. Invite our friends. Invite our friends so that they'll join us, because I've actually missed a lot of them. I've actually missed a lot of them. So I will be very happy if they come to join us. So that we'll have a lot of contributions as well. You know, this platform, we discuss, as usual, we share, we discuss it, we give our contributions, our support, and then we learn. That is the most interesting part. We learn. We don't just do things, we don't just come here because we are less busy. You understand? Most of us here, we have kids, we have families. So we are not here because we are less busy. We are here because we want to save our soul. That is why we are here. So we should always have that at the back of our minds whenever we are doing anything. Thank you, sir, for coming. Good evening to you. So that is why we are here. You understand? So we should always, as usual, give a sincere contributions. Do not say to people what you know you will not do, and also advise them to do what you know you will not do. That is a sin. And you know, in this new phase of reality, we have a logo. That is, if you must share, if you don't have to share, do not share. But if you must share, share the truth. The truth. Okay? Because when you lie and that person is destroyed or that person perishes, God will hold you responsible. Okay? So you give a sincere contributions and let people learn from your contributions. I trust my amazing family. I know that you guys always support the best way that you can. You know, we always have each other back. We always give each other a shoulder to lean on. That is why we are here as a new face of reality talk show. Okay, guys, right about now, we just start. It doesn't matter if we are few. All that matters is that you are able to contribute, sincere contributions. Okay, remember, even the Bible says it's not all about the multitude. If we have multitude here that will not give a sincere contributions, it's better than nothing. But when we have few that can give us sincere contributions, we are fine. And that is what I believe. That is what I believe. So we have an issue at hand. we have an issue at hand, which is which is actually, yeah, hello, good evening to you, sir. Which is actually a tough one. Okay, this couple, uh, no, let's refer to the couple. Like this lady, when she was actually very young, at her teenager, she actually had a boyfriend, as so many people would, maybe in her late teenager. And then mistakenly, I would say, she got pregnant, and in her getting pregnant, she told the boyfriend, who claimed who claimed that he loved her so very much that he could go to the moon and back for her. So when she got pregnant, oh my God, how come I did not see Mama Tina? Good evening to you, ma. I'm sorry for that. I'm very, very sorry. I just saw your comment. I'm sorry. Shout out to you, ma. Good evening to you. You are welcome, my amazing lady. Thank you for coming. Thank you, ma. So she told the guy that she was pregnant, and the guy said, what, we are still very young, and this, that, you have to get rid of that pregnancy. As naive as she was very much afraid, and she said she was not going to do away with it. She was not going to do away with it. And then the guy insisted that she has to do away with the pregnancy. She was afraid and she refused. And the guy says, if you don't do away with it, you are on your own. You must have to. The guy gave her money and convinced her to do away with the child, with the pregnancy. She saw that the pressure was much. She left, and the guy never came back to ask, how are you? Meanwhile, she told the guy, before the guy left her alone, she told the guy that she has aborted the child. By that, the guy quit. In fact, the guy left her. Should I say abandoned? No, I would say he cheated the girl. Like maybe reasons best known to him. Maybe he was actually afraid that she could get pregnant again. You understand? So he never had anything to do with this girl anymore. He traveled to Lagos. So this girl, she did not do away with the pregnancy because she was actually afraid of what the consequences might be. She faced the persecution from her family. Normally that is how it is. And then before you know, like the world is, even the Bible says our tears may last for a night, but our joy definitely comes in the morning. So after she has endured those pain and all that, before she could know, the pain have subsided. So she went about her life. She gave birth to this amazing baby boy. So her and her family were training this boy and all that. The guy in question never came back. So she was training this boy all by herself with the support of her family. And by that, she dropped out of school. You know how it goes. Just to ensure that her baby is fine. She set up a mini business for herself, and she was doing well until the little boy grew up and she was able to save a little money. She went back to school, and now she has graduated, and luckily for her, she met this young man that actually wanted her hand in marriage. She told the man that she has a little baby, like a little boy. So the man, she narrated the story to the man. She did not hide a single thing. And the man said, no problem. I will take the child as mine. I will bring the child up as mine. And then when our own start coming, we'll treat them equally. You know, many people make these promises when they are getting married to a single man or to a single father or a single mother, but many never keep to the promises. Like, they never kept to the promises. But this particular guy kept to his promises, because these girls thought that this man was gone for good, because the man never knew about the baby. The man thought she had aborted the child. So they kept on. In fact, they gave birth to 2 of their children few years into the marriage. Jolly, good evening to you. You are welcome, my brother. So she gave birth to other 2 children, making it 3 that they had. The man actually treated the boy. In fact, the boy did not even know, because the boy wasn't that as in grown before they got married. The woman made the child believe that this was your father, and this man also treated this boy as his child, now. And when the area they were living, they did not know that he was not actually the biological father of that boy, because of the way the family was. So never did they not even for once did they suspect that, are you sure? Are you sure? No, they did not raise an eyebrow, not even for one day for them. So guess what? All of a sudden, from the blues, this man showed up. How he got to knew that he had a child, no one knew. No one. He just showed up to the woman's shop and said that he has come for his child. Are you serious? So things happen, my people. Things happen. Things happen. He just showed up and said he wanted. Oh, my pastor is here. Pastor, I've actually missed you. Like, ever since we have been on YouTube, I have missed you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for coming. In fact, we've been on YouTube. I don't know, maybe you did not subscribe. That is why you don't get the notification. Maybe, but we've been there. I'm surprised that you have not been coming. I've missed you, sir. Thank you for coming. Thank you. So, my people, all of a sudden, the man showed up and said to the woman that he wanted his child back, just like that. Just like that. Ciao! Come va? Grazie per essere venuta, grazie. So, he just said he wanted his child back, just like that. Who does that? And this lady, as kind as she was, told him that I didn't have a child for you. I have 3 kids and they are all for my husband. So this man kept on insisting that he was going to go to court, he was going to go for a DNA. He is very sure that that first child is his. This, that. You know how men brag. Like, some men really have gods. They really have gods. How can, let me not be judgmental here. Like, I don't want to be a feminist. Let us get something straight, because I want you guys to contribute. So it's not just all about me. But as painful as it sounds, I just can't help saying how I feel. This man could just resurface after 13 good years. 13 good years, just resurface like that and says that he wants his child back. So this woman right now is really afraid. Like, he's really scared that the damage this is going to do to the kids, because the 3 kids I mean, are used to each other. Like, they've always known from the beginning that they are siblings. So then, how can you now tell them now that actually this one is not actually from your father? You know, how will you even explain to this boy that actually this man is not your father, and you already made him believe that that was his father? So I said, for me, I don't really have much to say now until we come to this program. So, but she is not actually watching now, because she told me that she cannot be here. Reason, because she's actually in Africa, and she said she cannot afford to be here, if you understand what I mean. So that definitely she will go to the YouTube channel and see and read and listen to your contributions and advice to her, because she said this man kept on coming. Like, the man has practically become a monitoring spirit to her, saying that he wanted back his child, and she has kept on maintaining that she did not have a child for you. She aborted the one she was pregnant for you, because you instructed her to abort it. You gave her money to abort it. She aborted it, and now she have another family. She have a family with another man. So you can't just come from the blues and spoil things for her. So this is actually the issue right now, my people. So contribute right about now. What would you advise her to do? What will become the fate of the kids? What do you think her husband, as in the reaction of her husband, would be? This is a man that have actually loved taking in another man's child as his, loved the child as his, cater for the child as his, and then all of a sudden you have come to claim your child, and this man has been taking care of this child financially or otherwise. You have come to claim your child. New face of reality, people, contribute, please contribute, so that somebody will not go mad. And please, can you put the number for us, the number to call for contributions? Put it for us, please. Please, oh, Mama Josie, are you there? give us the number to call so that people can call in for contributions, because we do not want anybody to be left out on this. I actually want people to contribute because this is serious. Okay, one, this thing may ruin her marriage, may even ruin the son's life or the other kids. So this is what is involved. So let us contribute. Please put the number for me so that people can call in to contribute. So that people can call in to contribute. Yes, my people. Yes, so some people can be, should I call it wickedness? That is how it is. Do I have the number now? That is how it is. At times, people can be very, very funny. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Yes. Let me just pin it so that we'll have access to it. Pin. Okay. The number. Yeah. The number is there for contributions. Just take it and call. It's also, yeah, thank you, mama, thank you. It's also on WhatsApp if you do not want to call direct. Okay, please contribute, my people. Contribute, because I do not want us to be staying too long. Maybe so many people are not actually comfortable with staying too long, so I want us to make it brief as possible so that everybody will be able to participate. And also, guys, if you want us to shift it from Friday to any time, feel free to contribute, because this new face of reality is not a personal stuff. Okay, contribute, share. If you have anything you do not like about the program, feel free to contribute. Feel free to contribute. Okay, your opinions are welcome. Your opinions are very, very welcome. Remember, it's not all about me, it's all about us. We are family. Okay, we are family, so your opinions are welcome. Do not be afraid or ashamed. Just feel free to contribute. Guys, the lines are open for contributions. For contributions, so that this woman. Yes, so Mama Josie, some men are really, really, really very wicked. Very, very wicked. Like, you know, now those days they believe in that saying that when a child grows, the child will look for his or her father. It's not done that way anymore. Those days they will say, no biomo ano, no kokomo ano, no biomo ano, like no biomo ano, no koke, lies. These days, no kokomo ano, no biomo. For the benefit of you that don't understand Benin, what I have just said is that there's a saying in Benin that says, when it's time to call, you do not call on the one that trained the child. You call on the biological father. You understand? That is the saying for those days. But for now, things have changed. When it's time to call, you call on that person that trained the child, because it is not that person that gave the child life that you call these days. You call on that person that trained the child, because the person that went through thick and whatever to bring up a child is actually the father of that child. That is what I believe. I don't know if you guys share the same opinion with me, but at least this is what I believe. If you are able, do not just think it is just that 3 minutes stuff, 5 minutes or maximum 10 minutes that made you a father. No, 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 no. If that is your impression, you are very, very wrong. It is not just that. But what makes you a father is the ability to train and stand for your child, be there for your child. That is what makes you a father. You will not just come one day and say, because of that stuff you did and you even enjoyed, that made you a father. No, 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 no. I personally don't think so. I don't share that view. I don't subscribe to it at all. I guess we had a caller. Please, you can call back. Oh, I did not actually, it did not ring. You can call back. If you called before, you can call back, okay? I'm sorry because I think, okay, it's actually on a low volume. That is why I did not hear it ring. You can call back, please. So at least that is what I believe, and that is what I think. You don't just say because of 10 minutes whatsoever that you did is what makes you a father. Impossible. I disagree with you, my dear. I disagree with you. It is your ability to train a child, to stand for the child, to be there for the child when the child needs you, that makes you a father. It is not just the blood. Not just the blood. So my people, I'm still waiting for your contributions. Okay, we have a caller now. Hello.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
I hope all is well with all of us.
All is well by the grace of God.
Okay, my own opinion of what I just listened from your program.
Yes, sir.
Before I do that, let me greet everyone. I greet the full house.
We greet
I
you
appreciate
too.
you all.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so my own opinion and my contribution about what you just said.
Yes.
They should go to court.
Okay.
That thing that woman called, or she said she's afraid, according to what you said.
Yeah.
She should delete or desist from that fear. That fear cannot help anybody.
At all.
All I want to advise her, all my contribution is the male husband, her husband, should stand by her.
Okay.
When her husband stands by her, she will win.
Okay.
She's already a winner.
Yeah.
Her husband, I beg her husband to stand by her. When her husband stands by her, everything will be okay with her. She should tell that man that you said that came from nowhere now.
Yeah.
She should tell her they want to go to court. She should come and meet them in court.
Okay.
Because maybe the man is just trying to threaten her now. That's not the issue. He cannot do that now.
Okay.
The woman should report this issue first before the man.
Okay.
So she will win. That's my contribution.
Thank you very much.
And I appreciate you all.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
So my people, you just heard from one of our brother. He said that they should go to court, that the lady should let the man know that she wants to go to court. Like, she should have the support of her husband first, and then let the man know that they are going to court. So I don't know. My question is, knowing the kind of country that we are, if it were in Western world, if to my understanding, I think it would have been a lot better. But given to the country we are, I don't actually see the possibility But I don't know. But this is what I feel. I don't know. What if the court now says that the man is the biological father, they should give the child to his biological father? Like, what will now become the fate of this couple? And another thing, sir, that I want to add, if they are going to court, is there a way they can keep it for these kids? Like, if they are going to court because of this matter, is there a way they can keep it from the kids? Because actually the kids are not supposed to be aware of this, because the kids knew the husband as their father. You understand? So I don't know how this is. Like, I've been pondering about this thing. Like, I've also thought about going to court, but I don't know if there's a way they can keep it from the kids. Please, guys, contribute. Okay, we have just one person have just contributed, and the contribution is good. So if you buy this idea, or what do you think? How do you think things like this should be solved? How do you think it should be solved? Please, guys, contribute. Okay, the lines are open, and if you also want to type, you can type. Okay, the lines are open for contributions. Okay, my people. More contributions. And also, this is just a quick one. I also want to let you guys know that, we normally treat 2 topics a day, but because of time, I like we have resorted, or to taking 1 topic a day. Reason, because we do not want to be staying on, though that is going to push so many topics backward, but nevertheless, no matter how long it takes, your topic must be treated. Okay, and we'll make it as quick as possible. And also to let you know that as soon as the YouTube channel is built, we will no longer be doing a program twice a month, like 2 weeks. We are going to make it as frequent as possible, so then all your topics will be treated. Okay, so for now, just bear with us, as we are still on every 2 weeks. So just bear with us. So if you have any contributions regarding this, you can also contribute. Okay, you can also call, even though it's not when the program is aired. You can call on the line that is on the screen. Just tell me how you feel, what your suggestions are. Even if when you have a topic, when you have issues, call in. Like I always say, we are no gossips. When you call, your issues are safe. I do not always mention names if you don't want to. Let us take this call. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, sir.
I'm the one calling again for what you just said.
Okay, sir.
This is the reason why it's being called a home. A home is different. A home is different from outside organization and other stuffs.
Yeah.
Working place, agency. This is a home.
Yes.
The parents, they are the one to let their kids know what is going on now before they now know from other people.
Okay.
This case, it does happen. Maybe you are choosing it for the I don't know how to put it. Maybe those family, it's not they are hearing it for the first time. They are seeing it for their life.
Yes.
They are the one to call their kids. When parents explain things to their children, there is nothing any other person will tell them. That is why it's being called a home.
Okay.
If you want to, as a family person, if you share something with your kids, the way they are asked, there is a way your kids will take that. That is why it's being called a home. So nobody should worry about what the kids would think. They will let them know what is going on now. Either they they are still teenager or they are however it is, they should let them know how they're supposed to let them know. The one the highest of all, they should tell God, they should ask God to direct them. That's my contribution in that area you just ask.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank God.
Okay. Yeah, I think is better that way. I support you. I support what you just said, sir, because when they will have a best way to communicate with the kids. Yes, I support that idea. They should look for a way to let the kids know what is on ground, as in they should know the best spot to say it, the way that it will not hurt the kids, the way it will not hurt the kids. Yeah, it's good. I think it is, this suggestion is good. Wow, Sandra is here. Hello, bestie, how are you? Thank you for coming. Okay, mommy has just contributed. Hello, tell the woman not to give the child to the man. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, this is another contribution. Mommy has just said that you should not give the child to that man because he's not the father of that child. He's not. The biological father of that man is the person that has been taking care of this man, that has been catering for this child. So it's a good one. Yes, so good evening, my childhood. You are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for joining me. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe, okay? It's a Boss Lady ETV. Boss Lady ETV. Go and subscribe, my friend. Thank you. So please, we need more contributions. And if you are just joining us, we have a topic. I will just make it brief. Like, there's this child that there's this girl, then she was a girl, that got pregnant, or should I say there was this lady that got pregnant when she was still a teenager. Yeah. So she got pregnant by this boy who claimed he loved her. And then when the pregnancy came, the guy said she should go and do away with the child, gave her money to do away with it, and the girl refused. Then the guy kept on insisting, and then the girl complied but did not go for the abortion, lied to the man that she has aborted the child, and then the man took off and never came back, never showed up. So this girl has been taking care of this child. The girl has remarried and even bought 2 kids for the man she married, made the man understand that, look at, she has a child before, and the man wholeheartedly accepted the child as his own, treated the child as his own, trained the child, has been training this child in school. You know, even in their neighborhood, everybody knew them as a family of 5. You understand? As in, nobody raised an eyebrow and says, are you sure, are you sure? So all of a sudden, this man showed up, okay, and claiming the right for the child, you know, claiming to have this child back. So this is the issue we are having right now. So contribute. So many people has contributed, so we also need your contributions, please. We need your contributions. It's very, very important. We need your contributions. If you are calling, there's a number on the screen for you to call for contributions. It's a Leica number. You can also call in WhatsApp if you do not want to call direct, or if it will cost you to call direct, you just call in the WhatsApp. Okay, your contributions are always welcome. I'm still waiting for your contributions. Please, guys, make it as snappy as possible so that we don't spend too much time here, okay? So that we don't spend too much time here. It's better we get it done with, and then we go to our normal business, okay? You know, most of us here are parents, so we have duties. So contribute, guys, so that so that we contributions, my people. Contributions. Okay. Contribute. What do you think? What do you think, my people? What do you think we should do? Like, what do you think the lady should do? Make it snappy. If you are calling, call right now, or if you want to type, no problem as well, so long as your contributions are genuine. At least what you are advising it is what you would do if you were in her shoes. We've got a caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, sir. Good evening. Thanks for calling in.
I am privileged to call into this wonderful and beautiful program, and the topic you are treating right now is such an interesting one.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the support.
So, kudos to you and more grace to do more.
Thank you very much, sir.
Before I go to whatever I'm going to say, I must say that I must compliment you that you are doing a nice job.
Thank you,
you are
sir.
really helping homes.
Thank you, sir.
You are helping homes.
Thank you, sir.
I want to throw in this little contribution that look, if you read your Bible very well,
yes,
in the book of Proverbs 22, verse, I think it's 5 or 6, 1 or 6.
okay.
It said, train up a child the way he should grow,
Mm-hmm.
and that when he's old, he will not depart from it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a word I want to bring out from that area. Train up a child. The Bible did not specifically say only the parents can train up a child.
Yes.
Anybody can train up a child, but that does not give you the guarantee or rather the ownership of that child.
At all.
Because God in his infinite mercy has a way he does these things. If he has given you, most likely the biological father of that child is not financially buoyant. And God that I know too well is not into an abandoned project.
At all.
And he will never abandon his own.
At all.
He will not leave his own to rot in hell. Or rather to waste away. By so doing, God has a divine way of connecting people to people. So
yes.
Connecting that child to that man to raise that child up, thank him for what he has done. But that does not give him the ownership of that child.
Okay.
So there is also a word we know as forgiveness.
Yeah.
No matter what that man has done in the years past, the woman should be kind and magnanimous enough to forgive that man.
Okay.
And still know that the man is the owner of that child. Because it is only a woman that can sworn the ownership of the child.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, sir. I'm listening.
So it is only the woman that can say, this man is really the father of this child. So everything boils down to this woman. If she's, because, there's an adage that says, it said men are the head.
Yes.
But women are the neck with which the head is directed. So it is wherever the neck takes the head to turn, that is where the head turns.
Yes.
So women are the neck. If the woman is able to handle this situation well, she can sit this man down, either in the parlor or in the bedroom discussion as they say. See this man, the present husband, and say, look, this man is the father of this child. That I'm married to you now does not mean I should deny this man no access to his child. You understand? Because if she stresses this issue too much, the husband that she's married to, quarrel can come up at any time.
Yes.
This man can say, quarrel comes in any way, which I pray should not come. woman will one day come and say, this child is a bastard. You never can tell with human being. So as this man has come to claim the ownership of this child, the woman should be kind enough to allow this man access into the child.
Okay.
And if you look the book of Hebrews chapter 5, verse 14, which is the last verse.
Yes.
Hebrews chapter 5, verse 14, it says, solid food belongs to the mature, who have their mind trained in practice to distinguish good from evil. So if she's mature enough now, let's start what she's supposed to do now, so that she will not regret it tomorrow.
Okay.
Because this thing happened so many years ago.
Yes.
I was aware of it. It's a true life story. This boy eventually grew up to a certain age. We now discovered that this guy, it's a true life story, and I will not mention it because it's a story that will go on YouTube.
Yes.
I'm contributing because of the love and likeness I have for you and your program.
Thank you, sir.
So this guy grew up to a stage. So we were just playing ball, and it got to a time we knew that the mother got pregnant, and she did not know the owner, the man that was responsible for it. She gave it to 3 men, and no one was ready to claim the ownership of that pregnancy. So subsequently, she gave birth to that boy. So when this boy got to an apple age, we were not using it to laugh at him. Go away, you are a bastard. Believe you me, this boy almost killed the mother. He said, today you must show me my own father. But the truth be told, the mother did not know. Was not able to give this child to one man. As I speak to you now, this guy is bearing the mother's surname. And so it's not a thing, I will pray such a thing should not happen. So this woman should be kind enough and see this man and say, look, this man is the owner of this child. Let him claim his child. And the man should be, this man that is coming to claim this child, can as well thank this man immensely for what he has done for raising that child up. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So you training a child does not give us the right of ownership.
Yeah, the ownership.
You understand? So that's my little contribution, man.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. My regards to the family, sir.
We have a good evening.
Good evening.
Greet your husband for me.
He will hear, sir. Bye. Okay, you see why I say people should contribute, because you may not share in my own view, I may not also share in yours. This is why you should speak your mind. This caller right now has just made us to understand from another angle. I personally have not thought of that. Like, I have not thought of maybe a day would come and this man may decide not to be responsible for that child anymore. You understand? So I have not actually thought of that area. So he just clarified it and made us to understand these facts. How is it is going to be very possible for the woman to forgive the man and then let him the ownership of the child. That she should make her husband understand the fact that the man is actually the biological father and give the child to the biological father in case of tomorrow. And he also made an instance of what has happened in the past. Let's take this call. The call went, let me see, because this phone at times can be very funny. I think the call went off. Please, can you call back? Can you call back? It went off. So, and Sister Benedita says the lady should not, okay, let me read from here. She says the lady should not be afraid for the kids. The truth must be told. The man will know that is his son, but she will not give the man. Okay, she says that this lady shouldn't be afraid for these kids, that man should know, as in she should let the man know that it's his child, but she will not give the child to the man. Like, she will say, yes, it's actually your son, but you will not claim ownership of this child. So this is what Sister Benita has said, and our pastor says and otherwise, that she should give the child to the rightful parent, because to the rightful father, because a time will come when a situation will come that this woman may not be able to handle, and a problem will now arise from that. Please, if you call before, you can call again. Okay, you can call again. So let us contribute, please, so that we will now know what to do from our contributions. From our contributions, she will now decide on what to do. Remember. Hello. Hello, please reduce your set, ma'am.
Yes, I reduced it already.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Thank you for calling, ma'am.
My contribution is that, you see, like what the previous caller said, not that it's not good. I quite agree with some points there. There's one thing, you know, people did some certain things intentionally.
Yes.
Even if I abandon this child or I claim this child now, or anyhow I treat this woman, the child will surely be mine.
Yes.
In future.
Yes.
That's the area I don't like.
Okay.
I had a friend, the father abandoned her when she was 3 months with the mother. At least first, he abandoned the pregnancy. So when he heard that the woman gave birth to the child, the guy came to look for the child. So he said the woman should give him the 3 months baby. But people were saying, a nursing mother will never allow a child of 3 months out of his sight. How will you take care of the child? Though you are married, but I cannot give you my 3 months old child. The man said because of that, the man abandoned this child at the age of 21. It was at the age of 21 the guy came back to start looking for his child.
What?
So, okay, at least if the mother can train the child to educational level, at least by then the child might be in the university, or
of course,
maybe she's
at age 21 she should be in the university.
Enough to train her to university level. By then, maybe she might be learning 1 or 2 things that will keep her in the future. So, you see, some people did something. You want to tell me for 21 years you are angry with the mother of your child. You didn't come to look for your child for 21 years.
Seriously?
So when the child was about to marry, so the girl said she will not go to the father's house for the bride price and all that. The mother said no. I will want you to go there, just perform that ritual. So the girl, if I tell you, it wasn't an easy decision for her.
Of course.
The husband to be agree as well. I support my man, you know, something like that. Okay, going to the house, starting for introduction, it's like she did not see any kind of sign of welcoming to the house from the stepbrother, stepsister, stepmother, other, you know, something of that. Okay, but just to keep a plan, after all, she's not having any contact with them before. They are not best of friends, so no need. Let me just do what I came here to do and go. So on the due day, the marriage was set. The father was bragging. You know what is bragging? Yes, I said it. My child will look for me. I said it. No matter where you send my child to, even though you send my child to America to be the highest professor or whatsoever, he or she must look for me. No be your man, no. I don't go care. No matter what the sacrifice you pay, my child will always look for me. The stepfather was not happy with that statement. The mother was not happy with that statement. The family of the mother, who helped the mother to groom this child, was not happy about the statement. You know, that statement is like you deliberately ignore this child. Now, when it comes to the prestige, you know definitely they will look for you. You understand me?
Yes,
So,
sir. Yes,
if,
ma'am.
for instance, this man want to claim the ownership of that child from the beginning to say, okay, no matter the mother said he will not give me the child of 3 months, well, it's still my child, let me play the role of a father. You will see that person is not doing anything intentionally. But for you to abandon a child after a certain, not a year, not two, you not come back when all the expenses has been run, the child is even now working any at least on chain. You want to come back, you want to claim ownership. That man is wicked. That
Hey.
man is wicked. It's not by, like what you said, it's not by the flicky 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour thing you had with a woman that guarantee you as a father. I know thousands of men and women who adopt children, give them the best more than even you, that father or that mother those children.
Yes.
So, how will God judge us? You that abandon your child, somebody who is not the father or the mother, take this child in and give that child exactly what you are supposed to give. Who will God bless at the end of the day? People don't. I always beg people, please don't offend me intentionally and later tell me you are too wicked to forgive. Don't do it. Don't do it intentionally. After all, if I insult her in the public, when we get to the closet, I will apologize. Don't do it intentionally.
It's wrong.
You see the topic you raise now. This man said tell the woman to go and abort the child. If, for instance, this woman abort the child, let's come to that. After 13 years, we go and pick that child in the abortion room or in the waste bin where they drop the blood then. Okay, you did not look for this child up to 13 years. Okay, what I feel about all these things, there's a manner you will put a word to somebody. That person will be broken from the beginning. When you come going to court, hiding it from the child is not the best option. But there's an area I want everybody to understand. There's an age that child will get to when you tell the child it's not a problem anymore.
Okay.
There is an age the child will be now where you tell that child, and there's some kind of psychological issue you are giving to that child. So I don't know that I'm denying for the woman not to make the child know this is your father, this is your stepfather, or anything. It's good for the child to know his father. I quite agree with that. It's very good. This is your father. At times, when the child is grown enough to some certain age, the child will decide for his or herself the role to play in that game. If you want to forgive his father, I agree you are my father, I don't have problem with you, no problem. He can still play the role of a son to him, no problem. But not going to court or denying the biological father that you are not, this man is not your father, is my husband that is your father and all that. No, I don't agree with those ones. Make the child know this is your father. Even like what the previous scholar said, he said a time will come, the mother will don't the child will be asking his mother, where is my father and all that stuff. I can say this time is not like those days. There are many children now, they don't even know who is their father. I know it's not easy in a way. Maybe the woman was playing a rough game, she got pregnant out of all, nobody, she's not aware of who impregnates her, but definitely one person is the father of that child. So she cannot pinpoint who is the real father. So at the end of the day, most of the children understand as well, they want to kill themselves, they cannot kill themselves. So men should not use that as a privilege. If you don't give me the child when I want it, when the time comes, you will be the one to look for me. Let not put those things in our head. Let many men in this platform listening now, play your role as a father. Don't abandon children for the woman. After all, they will look for me. Whenever they want to do this, they need a father attention, they will look for me. Whenever they want to do certain things, they will need a father, they will look for me. These children did not beg you to come to this life. They did not beg you to bring them into this world. So don't punish them right from the womb. For you to abandon me, not care for me, you are giving me a huge punishment, which is not good. After all, this child never begged for you to bring him into this world. or the lady beg you to bring her into this world. So let many men learn from him. Okay, you are dragging the paternity of this child now. For this child to be, for you this child to know you are the father. That's the problem of ground now. Then it's like this woman did not handle the issue well. To say, okay, no problem. And maybe this man did not come in a manner to say, sorry, no matter what I did, just forgive me. And be apologizing continually. When you continue to apologize, speak good word. And not only to this woman. As far as this woman is married to somebody else, make sure you are seeing this woman and the husband. That man also can talk to his wife. Yeah. Don't see this woman alone because she's not single anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's another point. She's not single, and anytime you want to see her, make sure you are seeing the woman and the husband. You know, their area, the woman might not realize, which the husband will know as a man. Know the pains and talk to his wife indoor.
Yes.
Okay, money, this is what we will do. Maybe the boy is still too young now. Let's talk to this man to give us some time. Then we will let the boy know. We don't think the boy can handle the situation by now. Don't talk to the woman alone, because you might talk to the woman alone. The woman will remember all her pains, what she went through. The woman will not want to digress on any issue you are bringing to her.
Yeah.
But when the second party is there, the second party can see reason different from the woman. And in a quiet time, the person can talk to her and say, well, for me, see reason no matter what it looks like. But please, we will give her the child. We will give him the child. But when the time comes, we will settle things. Let's make him understand. If you want to be caring for the child from henceforth, let him make us know, so that whatever expenditure we are spending on this child now, we will stop. The man will continue from here. That's all. No problem.
Okay.
You are seeing that the man is dragging the child here and there. Nobody is scared. The upkeep is still the same family that's still doing everything.
Yes.
The man is not measuring how to. The man is not measuring how to start his responsibility from anywhere. Give me my child. Give me my child. It's not easy for a man to surface. To me, what I'm seeing, it's not easy for a man to surface, and the child just say, okay, I embrace you as my father and follow you home. To start a new home with you is not an easy thing. It's not going to be easy. So it's going to be a gradual visit. The man will be visiting that child, caring for that child, showing love. The child will know that this man is my father and he loves me. Gradually, the child will be paying him visit in his house as well. You see, the relationship will be growing. At the end of the day, a day will come where the child will not see the man. He will be missing him.
Yeah.
This is not what we are going to do by force. It's going to be in a gradual process. And the man is going to be down to earth to win that child back. Except the stepfather is not good to him. That will make him to just spread the love a little bit flexible, a little bit easy. But if the stepfather is very good, this man need not fighting with the woman. He need to fight a serious battle to win his child within him by breaking himself and bringing himself so low to win that child back. Not just the parental, the father and the father. I must, at times many males, many African men, they are so full of ego. Nobody, they don't want to submit. That's what destroys everything from the beginning. By the time he put himself down, forget the woman, forget the what did they call the stepfather. Not doing the monetary spirit. Make it known to these people. Once in a while, we'll be visiting. I know you are in a husband's house, but visit might be somehow. But I would like to talk to your husband how this child can also pay me a visit, so that my visit here will be lesser, so that people outside will not suspect something else. And another kind of rumor which is not okay will not be here. And the woman should forgive. I know it's not an easy thing. As how you guys share a child together, forgiveness will be in there. And the man, even if you continue to apologize to this woman, you are not doing a big deal. You are not doing a big deal. For somebody else to raise a child for you to 13 years, it's not a day. We are not talking of 13 days or 13 months. So apologizing every day and the woman forgiving him, those two areas, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
I know it's not easy to forgive, but definitely we are going to make up your mind to say, okay, I forgive this person. We had a child together already. You understand?
Yes.
So the woman should be, the man will play a calm role. Nothing like ego this time. Nothing like I must take my children. Nothing. Must is not existing in this area. Ego is not existing. But just to bring yourself down and make sure he win the love of that boy, so that in future everything will be okay. By you showing I must take my child will not help situation.
At all.
And if the lady did not forgive, will not help situation. And if the couples do not give give the child out in a good manner, it will not help situation. Forgiveness and everybody accepting their fault and try to put it in the order will be the option of everything.
Yes, you are very right. Okay.
So that is my contribution for today. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Ma. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So, my people, you see, she has explained, as in contributed in another way. Wow, Jenny Gold, my friend, my runaway friend. How are you, dear? Thank you for coming. Thank you. Okay, she has. Okay, our pastor wrote again. He said, and I read, Mama, if you believe in forgiveness, do go back. Do not go back to the past, but rather give peace a chance, because some situations can come that you cannot handle at the time that the pregnancy came up. Yeah, at the time that the pregnancy came up. And also he said, let's be passionate here, ma. Yes, forgiveness is certain. Forgiveness is one thing I cannot go against. Forgiveness has been there and will still be there, okay, before our existence, in our existence, even after our existence. It's always there. It's a thing I subscribe to. Like, it's good, it helps, it's the best. Yes. And also, in this new phase of reality, we contribute, but it's not ours to decide. We don't force our contributions on the people responsible. Our own is to give the contributions. Like everybody has contributed today. Wow, and I'm really happy. I am grateful. We have contributed, my sister. Watch, listen to all the contributions, read the one that was typed, and know what you are going to do. It has always helped. We have helped so many people. Some even had to come back to say thank you. Some do not, but we are grateful that we were able to save a soul. That is our purpose here, to help save a soul, to help marriages, to help kids, families. That is why we are here. So whether or not you come back to say thank you, it has been resolved or not, the new phase of reality must go on. We bury at the back of our mind that we have helped. So it is now left for you to decide, because like I always say, you are the one that is wearing the shoe and you know where it pinches. So you know what you went throughout the pregnancy and the delivering process and the bringing up of the child. You remember vividly what you went through. And we as a family have urged that you forgive. Yes. We have also urged that you listen to all these contributions, and then with the help of God as well, because God cannot be left out. Do not forget to pray, even when you have listened to all these contributions. Pray and ask for God's directions. He will let you know what is right, because remember when he was living, he left us a companion, and that companion is in us. He always dwells in us. Wherever we go, he is there. He always tells us the good and the bad. Though most times we do not listen, but he always reminds us the good and the bad. So he will let you know the right step to take and the right thing to do. Please, if you are still going to contribute briefly, and let us. Juliet is here. My friend, you are welcome. And do not forget, okay, she said yes, so okay, it means you agree to what we have been saying. Do you understand it, or do you want me to rephrase? Because I want everybody to understand, because I want to carry everybody along. I want everybody to contribute as well. If you have not contributed and you wish to, I will still give you the room. The room is still open. The phone is still open. Type or call in that phone number that is there and contribute. If you support that the child should be given to the biological father or otherwise. You understand? So what you think is what we need here. Not just what you think in quotes. What you would do if you were in her shoes. That is what the new face of reality is all about. It's not all about you talking. But if you were, we always put ourselves in the shoes. If you were in her shoes, what would you do? Remember your opinions. This place is a free and fair thing. Your opinions are welcome, irregardless of what you will say. As far as you did not insult anybody, your opinions are welcome and will be well appreciated. Okay, it's a new phase of reality. It's a family thing. We share, we discuss it, we give our contributions, and then the most important aspect, we learn. That is how we roll here. Yes. So much love to you, Jenny. Much love to you. Okay, I miss you anyway, and the kids do too. So guys, if you still want to contribute, please contribute so that we don't spend too much time here. For those of you that have contributed already, oh my God, thank you, my amazing people. Thank you, my brothers. Thank you, my fathers. Thank you, my mothers, my sisters, all of you that have contributed. The Lord will richly bless you in Jesus' name. Without you, there is no new face of reality. Okay? It's all about you. It's all about us, because we are family. One love binds us all together. That is how it is. We say it the way it is, because here is a platform of truth. Remember, the Bible says, buy the truth and sell it not. And also that only the truth can set you free. You cannot hide the truth for too long. Truth will always prevail. And that is why I buy that contributor that said that she should let the child know, because sooner or later the child will still know, because the truth cannot be covered for too long. Evil cannot triumph over good for too long. The child will definitely know. And also, I also support the one that says, as in that word that a particular caller said, that the child should become of age in a way so that the child will be able to comprehend that word. I subscribe to that as well. Because when the child is matured, when you are letting the child know some certain things, easily he will be able to comprehend it. But when the child is still fragile, to me, it's somehow. So that is why I said before, when the first caller said that they should go to court, I was a little, somehow that, what about the child? Because when there's a certain stage, there's a way the child will know it will affect the child educationally and otherwise, mentally, psychologically. Because all of a sudden, a man he knew to be his father for a very long time has become his stepdad. So it could affect him psychologically. And he now also said again that there is a way the issue can be presented to the child, and the child will understand. I also subscribe to that as well. And I also subscribe to the one that also said that forgiveness is the bottom line. Forgiveness. Because when you forgive, you are relieved. That, for me personally, that is why I do not have an enemy. Like, what do I mean by that? If you declare me as your enemy, just know that to me, you are not my enemy. Because the Bible made us to understand that the only enemy we have is the devil. So you, as a creator of my own father, cannot be my enemy. Reason because when I declare you as my enemy, it affects my prayer life. It affects me. So I don't have a place for that, a space for that in my heart. No, I don't. So that is why even when it happens that I have an issue with you, I resolve it one way or the other. You accepting it or not, you letting it go or not, me, I let go easily. Not because of you, not because you deserve it, but because of myself, for me to be free. Because there is a pastor of mine that used to say that when you hold people in your heart, you are in bondage. Why? Because whenever you see those people, there is this grief that arises. You become more anxious, you become more angry, like you begin to think of a word you have not said to that person that you want to say. You are restless. You can have BP in that process. It does not help. What am I trying to say in essence, my sister? In all what you are going to do, let that forgiveness be there. In so many ways, you can forgive the man of what he did and still insist you will not give the man your child because he is not the owner. Your decision. You can forgive the man and let the child have the paternity of that child. Decision is yours. You can also forgive the child. You can also forgive the man and tell the man, I have forgiven you. The child is yours, but you cannot have this child. The child can be coming to visit you from time to time, but you will not have the child. The decision is yours as well. So you say, I have just figured out 3 ways, but all to let you know that the forgiveness is the bottom line. Thank you very much, my people, for your contributions. My amazing people, my wonderful people. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. I love you all. I love you all for your contributions, for your support. Oh my God, I really appreciate you. And if you still want to contribute, after this program, this video is on the page. This video also will be uploaded in the YouTube channel. So you can go there, watch it again. Share it with your friends. Leave a comment there. I will also read it. The woman will also go there to read it. Okay? So your opinions will still be welcome even after the program. And also, if you have issues you want us to discuss here, feel free to call me. Feel free to call me and discuss. Your identity is secured with me. Only when you want me to reveal, I will reveal. I do not betray. I do not record you without your knowledge. When you want me to, I will. When you want me not to, I will not. Okay? I am not a betrayer. This new face of reality is built on the word of God. So feel free to discuss. Feel free to share. This is our little way to reach out to people, to save people. Okay? Everybody must not be a pastor. Everybody must not be an evangelist. Everybody must not be a singer, like a music minister. Everybody can, you can help the society the little way you can, and that is what we are giving. Okay, I appreciate you all. Please feel free to call if you have issues to be resolved. Feel free to share this program, feel free to like, and feel free to comment. I appreciate you all. May the Lord bless you, richly bless you. That thing you have been asking God in private, He's going to embarrass you with it in public, in Jesus' name. I will not end this program until I appreciate my crown. He is the reason I am here. He is the reason I am looking the way I am looking. He is the one behind the scene. You understand? So I want to say, my crown, I appreciate you for your support. Without you, there is no Boss Lady E. It is you, your support. You are so supportive. May the Lord bless you, because it's a blessing that you are with me, and the Lord will continue to bless you, my crown. Also, there is your God Patapata of it all, the Ancient of Days, the creator of the universe, the one that made it possible for us to be here today. Remember, he seeth the end from the beginning. That is who I am talking about. The father of this new face of reality, the executive producer. Father, I thank you for this program. I appreciate you all, because it's been you and it will continue to be you. Thank you. I appreciate you all, guys. May the Lord bless you in Jesus' name. Until we meet again, remain blessed. Remember, we are going to be holding this program again next 2 weeks, Friday. Guys, if you have not subscribed to this page, if you have not liked the page, like it. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Boss Lady ETV, please do so, okay? Because you have not heard the last. We have topics that will blow your mind. When people call, until I started this program, I never knew the word was as deep as this. Sit tight, because what you will hear next, you may find it difficult to comprehend, okay? But with God, all things are possible, okay? Sit tight, guys, until we meet next 2 weeks. Remain blessed, okay? Bye. Yes, bye, guys.